Hey folks, just a quick video. I'm going to finish up my Great Escape Nashville um, purchases with a couple CDs that I picked up. Uh, and then I just thought I'd put them in together with the albums that I picked up at Nashville's record shop called Fond Object Records. And so let's get started. First, from the 99-cent bin, this was a sealed copy of Scott Stapp, Proof of Life. I am not a huge uh, Creed fan, though I have all their CDs. My mom really liked them, and when she passed, uh, I got the ones in her collection. But I had heard the song, I picked this up primarily for the song Jesus Was a Rock Star. A great rock song. At first, I thought when I saw the title, I thought, well, I hope this isn't just some kind of irreverent stab at Christianity, but it wasn't. It was respectful, and at least that's the way I read it. So this album has a nice whole booklet with pictures and lyrics. Jake's decided to join us. How are you doing this morning, Jake? Jake's a rock star too. Yeah, you are, buddy. So good stuff. Next up, this genre wise, we're going to be all over the place. I believe Sam Bush. This is more kind of bluegrass. Fantastic player. The album's called Story Man. The cover, if you can't tell, is a whole bunch of stage passes. I guess the concerts he's played. Probably not only as a solo artist, but as an accompanying musician. I mean, he is highly sought after. Of there's a good picture, and then on the front side of the booklet, great picture of Sam. It is kind of early in the morning, so I I didn't want to just jump out there and yeah, mandolin, fiddle. He plays mandolin, fiddle, slide mandolin, guitar, and lead vocals. I don't want to just jump out there because I've been probably going to have to do a video correcting some of the mistakes that I've made lately. Great pictures all through the booklet. And that's Sam Bush, Story Man. Not familiar with the album itself, but knowing Sam, it's got to be a great pickup. That's Sam Bush, Everyman. Then Steve Earle. No, Jake. I don't want you up there, buddy. Come down here. Come here. Come on. I got you. Come on. See, they always say don't work with animals, small children and animals. Come here, bud. But I wouldn't have it any other way. You're going to make this fall. We're going to have to reshoot. Ah! All right. Maybe not. So, if you haven't got vertigo yet, we're looking at Steve Earle and the Del McCoury Band. They got that in there upside down for some reason. Del McCoury, of course, having famous bluegrass band. And then we all know Steve Earle. Just a booklet with some very hard to read, extremely hard to read lyrics, especially on the white sides of the page. Well, How about that, Jake? You want to go back up there? Oh, there you go. All right. So, uh, that's that is Steve Earle and the Del McCurry Band. I don't know if I can get the good enough where you can pause it and get the track list if you want. And then finally, this was not in the dollar bin. I probably paid, I paid $7 for it. But it's Bill Gaither presents a gospel bluegrass homecoming. There was no way I was leaving that behind because because the feature it says hosted by Bill Gaither and Marty Stewart, and I am fans of both of those men. And then at the bottom, listen to this group line or Ralph Stanley, Doyle Lawson, Vestal Goodman, Rhonda Vincent, Nitty Gritty Dirt Band, Jeff and Sherry Easter, Isaacs, Gaither Vocal Band, Ricky Skaggs, and Del McCurry. So, there you go. A Gospel Bluegrass Homecoming. Let's see. The insert isn't much. It's not a full booklet. It's just kind of some credits and track listing. Try to put that up there if you want to pause and look. That's probably sorry. All right, so now those were the CDs that I picked up at the Great Escape in Nashville. Then of course, like I said, we went to we actually went to eat, and then we went to the Fond Object. Very small little shop, but had lots of interesting stuff, and they had a little bargain section underneath, and I went looking through it because I was seeing some gospel related projects, and so this is what I picked up. I saw The Light. This is a 1976 Word Records recording. I saw The Light, the Mike Kerb Congregation. Don't know anything about this. Thought I would take a chance. Did see one of the songs was written by Medema, which I'm assuming is Ken Medema, and I'll be talking about him more in a minute. But gospel record. I think they say $1, but I think I got a deal. I think I got three. Maybe I got three for $1.50. I don't know. I don't remember. I got some sort of deal, and then Dave had a coupon. They have been sending me coupons electronically. So if you're in the Nashville area, you might want to check them out. There's the word label upside down. Anne Murray, a little good news. And this is a gospel album that came out on Capitol. And this is, well, I'm not sure what year this is. 1983. So that's a 1983 record. Anne Murray. Then I picked this up because my buddy Dave has said that he has really enjoyed this gentleman's music. It's Ken Medema's Finest, Looking Back. This is also on Word, and it's a 1980 recording. I'm not sure what style this is exactly. It is on Word Records. I don't see a list of any kind of players. But I'm looking forward to giving that a shot. 2 more to go. These were the 2 big ones from Fond Objects. They cost me a little bit more. Those were out of the bargain bin. These were up top. But they were still, I think they were both well under 10. Anyway, the first one is Jerry Clower, Stark Raving, from Yazoo City, Mississippi. Love some Jerry Clower. I see a lot of his stuff, but a lot of times his stuff is pretty beat up on MCA records. And this is a 1984 recording. And then finally, this is the best of Larnell. It's Larnell Harris from my hometown of Danville. This apparently is a greatest hits album from his first 3 albums. That's a picture of him with 3 albums. I'm assuming all the tracks are from those 3. This is Word Records. And the year is 1982. The best of Larnell. So the 3, you probably can't see, but the 3 albums on the back are Tell It to Jesus, More, and Free. Let's see if I can get them up there. So that was it for this collection. So, all right, well, we've run long enough for such a short pile of music, so I'm going to say hasta la vista and wish you a good week. Talk to you later.